The last time I interviewed you, you were so brave. You'd come forward with your story involving Bill Cosby, that you were one of the women that he had drugged. You were a young woman at his home, and you detailed everything that happened also in your memoir. And I thought, you could have risked it all. You know, this could have been the storyline, Beverly Johnson, and this is what happened to her. Why did you take that risk?
Well, my principles, my conscience, and also I was lucky enough not to have been raped.
And that's heartbreaking that we have to think of life that way. I was lucky enough.
Yeah, so, I mean, there was an angel with me that day. So I felt an obligation to speak up for the other women because I know what they were saying was true because it happened to me. But by the grace of God, I wasn't raped because when you have that kind of a traumatic experience, I would imagine you'll never be the same person again. So maybe I wouldn't be here today, you know, talking about how fabulous I look at 67.
But you also talked to me about how your daughter inspired you to
Yes.
do. You said other women that you will never meet will be inspired, but it was also personal because you're a mom.
Yes, of course, of course.
How did she inspire you?
So, I told her when that incident happened, and she cried. And she did not want me to come forward because she was afraid of the repercussions and the backlash, which there was a lot.
People were upset that you'd come out and told...
you know, we're living in a decade where, you know, we want to honor our Black men particularly. You know, they're being killed every day. I mean, you know, but this was something that was not bigger than that, but this was something that needed to be done and someone that needed to be stopped. And I just really feel that it was just something that I absolutely had to do. And you know what's interesting? Because people saw me in a different light. Because people know my face and, you know, my accomplishments, but they've never heard my voice. And so I stood in my truth and I used my voice to speak up, not only for me, but really to speak up for women and for Black women.